Hi, guys. Welcome to my podcast episode. And today we're going to talk about just you having a dream and being alive. And when you do have a dream, you feel more alive. And the reason why I say this is because the dream is within you. Everybody who is born has a gift, they're given with gifts and talent. And the reason why they are given a gift and talent is because you are the creation of God. So God wants to give you something in return for him creating you, so that he wants you to create in this world so that you can have the glory and the abundance of which that he gives us at birth. And when you have a dream, you are chasing it to the fullest of your ability. You are doing the right thing to do, because having a dream literally opens up the new world for you. You are transforming into the reality of your dream. And when you were born, you were held captive for about 9 months. And now that you are held captive, you are protected inside of a womb. God is going to protect you while you are chasing your dreams. So even if you are facing those hard times right now, currently, just look at those hard times and say, wow, this hard time is very difficult, but at least I'm learning and I'm prospering through my difficulties, because I know when my difficulties pass, because they will always pass, because there's day and there's night. So anytime you are going through any difficult times, just know that it's not there to last. But if you quit on your dreams when it gets hard, then the pain will last forever. So that's why you cannot quit in the middle of your dreams. You have to still stay motivated even when it's hard, when it gets tough, because you are being held captive. And once you are being held captive, you are then put into labor, and then you are being born into this new life. When you are being born, you started off as a small cell, and the odds of you getting to the embryo so that you can be born is a lot, and you've made it through. The reason why you cry when you are born, you get out the womb, is because you are been given a new life. You are lucky enough, so you have to be celebrated, and that's why you have to cry. And you cannot quit on yourself. When you have that mindset of negativity, doubt, you are fearful of just the future of you trying your dreams. You are not really ready yet. You have to be ready for these failures that is going to come as they come. And when they do come, you have to be prepared for them and just face the fears and face the facts that you have to fail. If you don't fail, you'll never succeed, and you'll never try anything other than what you've past failed at. But you still have to keep pushing and keep pressing all your force, because you have to be able to give something to the universe. You have to think that you've already made it. You've already made it by trying. Most people aren't awake yet. They aren't awake to having a dream. They don't notice that they can have a nice changing life if they had a dream. All it takes is to have an idea. Ideas can bring you fortunes, but you have to be able to manifest and think that, okay, I know that I chase my dreams now. In 10, 20 years, it will become a reality. But I know I already possess the dream right now. I have to have a burning desire and obsession in order to be able to make my journey of my dream pleasurable for me to keep working even when it's hard. You cannot quit in the middle of the process. If you do, you are setting yourself back for failure. And failure does not ultimately mean that you failed. Failure means that you have figured out yourself is in a roadblock, and now you have to either go around it, which most people do and they succeed, or you have to quit and look back. You are not quitting and looking back. You are always going forward on the path that you are set. You can only go forward. When you are driving a car, you cannot look back and still drive at the same time. You will crash because you are not focused on the bigger picture. You are the bigger picture. You have the greatness in you. and you are greater than what you think. But it's you that is so scared of the unknown. Since the unknown hasn't happened yet, there's no reason for you to be fearful. You should be fearless because nothing has happened yet. So keep chasing that dream every single day because that dream is worth it. That dream makes you want to do things above the means that you are already going through. You have to up your standards every single day because you're not the same person anymore. The same person back then would not even fathom the fact that you're going through all these hurdles to see what's on the other side of fear because the grass isn't always greener on the other side. You cannot just expect success by not working hard towards it. You have to work hard towards the success. You have to put in work because the man up above has to put in work to keep you safe every single day when you go out. You know, every day is a risk that you take. Once you step out of the house, it's a risk. You know, for you to come back home, you should be very thankful and gracious that nothing has happened to you because there's a lot of dangers that you were protected from that you don't even realize it. So that's why you have to put work towards your dreams. Stop looking for the easy route. Stop making things seem easy for you because if you do, it is only going to hurt you in the long run. You don't want to have an easy life right now. Now's the time. If you have no responsibilities, you have not much things that is going to stop you from chasing this dream, you should look at this and be like, why not? Why am I not chasing my dreams? Why am I not going hard for something? Why am I not writing goals? Why am I not doing the things that I need to do to get me to the other side? Because you standing still right now is only hurting you and it's not going to make you feel any better if you are just standing still. You, whether you stand still or not, time is still going to pass you by. And the time that you spent not doing anything, it's gone. Once your life is gone, it is gone. So that means that you have one shot and one shot only to keep taking those extra chances that you have in your life. Don't look at the basketball hoop and think I'm not going to make this shot. It doesn't matter how far deep you're close to it. You can still always try and do a layup. You can still always try and shoot a three, shoot a two-pointer. You don't have to hit those long back, half court shots. You can still keep trying. But Michael Jordan, he literally missed thousands of shots, game winning shots. And guess what? He's still the greatest player to this day. So why not you become the greatest person for you to have that dream? You have to be dedicated to this. You have to have strength, the will to keep going. It's strength that you build over time when you are going through these failures. The failures that you go through is building you armor for the next war because you still need tools to keep fighting. Why aren't you fighting for that dream? That dream might seem crazy at first. Most people that you are closest to won't support it at first. But the more that you keep working hard towards it, they're gonna have to support you no matter what. Because once the success starts to come out and bloom into a garden, people will have to see what you've made of. But you have to go through these strong times. Tell yourself that I'm not quitting. Tell yourself that you're not giving up. Tell yourself that my dream is worth every struggle. Tell yourself that I'm not stopping until my dream is turned into a reality. Tell yourself these positive affirmations. You need to write down the goal that you have, either if it's wealth, either if it's purpose. Write down the number that you want to have in abundance and look at it every day, day and night, morning. Before you start anything, read it out loud and just put your faith and trust into it and give yourself more emotions when you have your heart into your dreams. This is why people are often quitting their dreams because they don't have no heart, they don't have no emotions. You need to have heart emotions to your dreams or else you won't succeed because you need to make sure that you're putting all the pride that you need to make your dreams come true. If you have fast success now, when you first start your dream, your ego is going to boost to the point where you're not going to want to even continue the rest of the dream. And that's why you have to go through the hard time now because that hard time builds character. It builds the right character. You're not going to go for the easy shortcut. You're not going to go for the thing that doesn't make you sweat hard. You're gonna make sure that you're working and your work is worth it. It's gonna be worth all the struggles. It's gonna be worth everything that you faced before. Stop looking at the easy route. It's not gonna pay off in the end. This dream is 10, 20 years, 30 years of hard work, dedication, 18-hour days, 16-hour days, sleepless nights, people doubting you every single day, people not, agreeing with your dreams. But you have to still be delusional. You still have to keep putting in that first step. It's the first step that matters the most. People are too afraid to take the first step, but you aren't. You have to do what everybody else is not willing to do in order to succeed. Why? Because everything is hard out there. Everything is a competition, but it's you versus you. So if you are wanting it bad enough, you're gonna put in the more hours that it takes. Even if you're tired, you're gonna do the work. Even if you're tired, if you're not feeling well some days because of the results that you have seen, you're still gonna keep going. You're not gonna be worried about little small stuff because playing it small is not gonna get you anywhere in life. You played it small growing up, and now's the time to be an adult and take your life seriously. Take your dreams seriously. Don't worry about anything. You were held captive for 9 months. You were nurtured for 9 months. Now you have to nurture your dreams every single day as long as you can. And you have the will and hope and the reasons to keep going. The more reasons that you have to not give up is the better chance that you'll succeed because the dream isn't guaranteed unless you work hard towards it. But you have the power to guarantee that your dream comes true. Nobody else can make you do it. Only you can do it. It's your life. You're in control. So you have to be dedicated. You have to be motivated to going towards the goal. You are very close to your dreams. But the second that you quit is the second that you push yourself 10 times further than you were before. You've made so much progress. Don't waste it. Don't waste your life trying to stop over an altercation that you just can't seem to get out of. Life happens in tricky mistakes because the mistake will lead you to the opportunity that you need to change your life. But if you quit in the middle of the difficulty, then there's no opportunity. So you have to make sure that your lens and you have enough clarity in the image that you've painted. And you need to make sure that you have a vision board so that you can always see your vision every single day and just engrave that vision into your mind so that you don't quit so easy. Because the moment that you quit so easy, it's the same way where your dream will never come to the universe. The universe is on your side. The universe will throw bad things at you. It's going to make you put in some work. Are you ready to put in the work? Are you ready to be dedicated? Are you ready to miss out on certain things because you aren't really there yet? You have to be willing to do sacrifices. You have to willing to look stupid, look crazy, look any way that is out the norm. Because the thing is, everybody doesn't have a dream, so everybody's always blended in and they have nothing to strive for. That's why most people are miserable. They're okay with being mediocre. They're okay with not having the life that they desire. But you have to have a burning desire, a burning obsession to actually change your life, no matter how hard it is. It's hard for everybody, but those who make it easier on themselves is the one that's going to succeed and not fail. Failing is going to happen. It's how you look at things. It's how your perception of your life is. You are the best that has ever did it because you are born. You are born. You're alive. Be alive. Have a life that you can always thank yourself for. Have the life that you want. Have the freedom. Have the will to say I can get up because I want to get up. Not that I'm forced to get up. No one can force you for anything. You are in charge. You are the boss of your life. Take control. Take yourself from the bottom that you are in. If you are in a rut, take yourself out of it. What is stopping you? Is your dreams not cherishable enough because you don't see it into existence yet? Are you in pressure of other people's opinions that don't even matter? You have to have a dream. You have to see that this world that you are in is worth it for you. Having a dream will make you always want the best for yourself. You have to have the life that you want. The life that you want, you only have one life to live it. Live it and be happy. Being happy is the main purpose of having a dream, is to have happiness and freedom. Freedom to do whatever you please whenever you want. And you can spread positive impact through people while they are chasing their dreams. You can give them advice on what you've went through, because everybody's dream is different. Everybody's struggles are different. And what set you apart is how you act during the time that you were going through those struggles. Because those struggles, when you kept being motivated, that's what's gonna make you the best. And you have the greatness that is in you. You have to unlock that place in your mind where fear is not gonna stop you. Fear isn't gonna, make me so scared to the point where I'm paralyzed. I'm not paralyzed in fear. I let fear push me to the next level. I surround myself with people and I look up to people so that I am not where I'm always at in life. I don't want to be someone that has regrets in the near future because I was too scared to do my dream. I will put forth all my energy, all my focus, laser focus to my dream so that I can have the best dream that I'm capable of doing. Everything is possible as long as you tell your mind that it's possible. Whatever you talk out loud, whatever you tell yourself out loud is always true. You tell yourself something 10 times over and over again, your brain will pick it up as an order. It will send the order to the factory, and now the factory will process the order. And whatever you tell yourself 10 times in a row, you start to believe it. So believe in yourself that you will chase your dream. Believe in yourself that struggles will not defeat me. Believe in yourself that you will win the game. Life is a game. Play it how you want to play it. You can live the life how you want to live. Don't allow anything to stop you. Why are you quitting on yourself? What motivates you to be better than yesterday? You have to be 1% better every single day. That's how you win in life. You don't have to be number one when you first start out, but when you gradually get from 10th place to ninth place and you are building your ranks every single day, that's what matters. That's what matters the most, is that you don't quit and you are always being in progress. You have the chance that somebody didn't have. So take that chance that somebody didn't have and use that chance to the fullest to never quit. Be yourself. Do this like your life depends on it. Only you can save you at this point. You have all the tools that you need to build a house. You just have to build a house. A house is not built overnight. A tree planted today is not going to be planted and grown till tomorrow. They always say the best time to buy a house was yesterday. You are not going to have the results right then and there. That's why you have to keep reminding yourself that you have to keep on working, keep on being yourself, and just keep on dreaming. You have to keep on dreaming, because the more that you dream, the more that you are elevating yourself. Because once you cross something off the list off, then you feel lazy because, oh, I've got this done already, so why do I need to continue? No, you have to keep writing goals for yourself every single day. The more goals that you have, the more that you are getting in a car and you're going to the next destination. You have to have enough gas to keep going. Just keep pursuing your dreams every single day. Don't worry about what people are saying. Don't worry about how it looks right now. Your current circumstance is not going to be your forever destination. Just because you are here right now, you're not going to be the same person unless you tell yourself you're the same person. You are in a glass ceiling. All you have to do is break through, but if you don't go through hard struggles, you'll never break through that ceiling. You can cry out your pain. You can take a break. You can relax, but you cannot afford to quit. It will get hard because you put so much heart into it. That's why it gets rough. That's why you want to cry. That's why you want to quit sometimes because it's not going your way. But don't allow that to throw you off your game. You have to practice every single day. Practice. The more that you do it, the more easier it becomes, and the more you get used to it, and you are doing it like it's a habit. It becomes natural to you. That's why when you work hard every single day, it becomes easier because you already know what to do. At first, you didn't know what to do. The more times you did it, the more you see the progress, the more you're more convinced that it will work for you, and it will. So keep being successful in your own version. Don't look at anybody else's success and thinking that you are not successful. You are not a failure. You're just not there yet. You just have to wait your turn. And when your turn comes, your success will outshine what you thought was success. It's now or never. If you don't start your dream now, you'll never start it. And if you start your dream and you never finish it, then what was the point of starting? You have to tell yourself, I'm going to start now, and no matter how hard it is, I will continue to keep going. I will not quit, I will not give up, and my life depends on me. I look up to people who don't quit, especially when it gets hard, because they have something more than just motivation. They have more than just dedication, discipline. It's a do or die situation for them, and they have to get themselves out. You are in your comfort zone, and I suggest you get yourself out of it because it's going to be a lot of work, a lot of dedication. There are days where you don't want to do it, but those days you have to tell yourself, you have to pick yourself back up. Don't quit. Just do it. Don't give yourself an excuse. No doubt. If you doubt yourself, you won't do it. You will break free. You are trapped right now because your dream is not yet in reality. But when that reality comes, you'll get a reality check. Your life will forever change. Your life will never be the same anymore. Your life won't be what it was before your dreams. You won't struggle. You won't have the same struggles, but you'll always have prosperity. You'll always have a positive mindset. You will always want to be helpful and you'll always be positive. So keep chasing that dream. Don't worry about what everybody else is doing and worry about what you are doing. And you got this. I hope this message helped you out today. And if it did, please leave a like, comment on this video, and listen to this video on Spotify. Everything is much appreciated. And thank you and have a good one. Let's go. Thank you.